Hi everybody, it's Brittany, and today I am actually going to be going through these finally, which is the J.Cat Beauty Holographic 3D Eye Toppers. Yay! I was originally going to wait to do these when... Satisfying. Especially since I have to take all those out today. I was going to wait and order the Stila ones that kind of matched these, and then compare them to, you know, the Stilas. But I feel like that over the last few months, companies have, you know, started coming out with their own. So I was like, why am I going to go and spend the money on, you know, Stila ones that match this? Because I buy everything in these videos is purchased by me. So I'm wondering to myself, why am I going to go and buy the Stila ones that match these and then have two of the same eye toppers that I'm never going to go through in my entire existence? Or why don't I just use the ones I already have? So I have these ones, which are the ones that I got in the Goth-O-Graphic box. And these ones look pretty similar. Like, they're not identical, obviously. So we have these, two colors. And out of these, I feel like these two right here are kind of the same. This one matches nothing in its life. I also have, well, these ones down here are not like that. But I do have this one, which I bought from Colourpop, which is the same type. I'll hold on to these. I also have the Colourpop ones, which I don't have, but this one's very pretty. I do not have a matching one from J.Cat, but it's still within that, you know, glittery, dual chrome kind of thing, kind of eyeshadow topper. So I figured I'd throw those in there as well. And yeah, no, none of these. I keep looking. And I also figured out we bring out some of our tried and trues. Like I would bring out my Rue 21 one. And I'm also going to bring out, I'll do this one, the Smokey Storm, one of the Stila. Now, why? I want to see how they dry. Now, I know that these two are more of a glitter formula, but I don't know. I just want to throw them in there too. I want to give everyone a chance to do their thing. I'm going to swatch all of these, and then I'm going to add these guys in, okay? That's, well, you can't see them. But I'm going to add these guys in after I swatch all of these. And this one's the one that matches the most. So this will be the last one so I can match, you know, put them next to each other. So we can see if they even match in color. Violet. Violet. We are busy. Violet, I am busy. Alright, so first I'm going to swatch. This one's called Unicorn Hype. And this is the one that, I don't know if you can see. Can you see the color shifting in it? Yeah, just a little bit down here. If you look at it, it shifts from this purple to the gold. So, yeah, we'll swatch it here. And I'm going to give it its best chance at life. So I'm definitely going to be trying to swatch these beautiful, or as beautiful as I possibly can. Oh, the applicator is just hell, by the way, in case you were wondering. This is what it looks like just swatched on its own. And then this is what it looks like when you put a little bit of work behind it, which is just me pretty much spreading it out, just like putting a layer and just dabbing it on. That way, you know, it'll spread. And on my arm, it's not giving off the same iridescence, I don't feel like. Yeah, this is the right color. For a second there, I thought maybe I used the wrong color. So, it's not, as pretty as it is in the bottle, is not how it's translating on, on my actual wrist. Like, if I move it in certain lights, yeah, well, I guess it does. You can see the glitters in it, but that's about it. Alright, so this next one, I have is Azul Lemonade. And as you can see, kind of, is that it shifts from this purple, or the blue to this purple. This is the Azul Lemonade. And this one is supposed to color shift to this purple color, but it, again, isn't. Next, we have the Viridian. This one, I'm going to say the application or the way that this one is applying is the best out of them all. Looks like that, though. It's supposed to color shift, and in person, I don't know if I could angle my arm in a certain way, maybe. Here, let me swatch this on the front of my hand so I can have more control over the lighting. I don't feel like it's picking it up too well for you. But in person, it actually does, like, color shift from the purple, or the blue, to the purple before your very eyes. Let's see how this one looks. I'm going to show you. Oh, you can't see. That this one is definitely not as opaque as this one. Now, I know that there are different colors. Now, I actually do like them both in their own way, because I feel like this one has more of a lavender look to it as opposed to the other one, which definitely pulls more of that blue violet. And this one pulls more of a pink lavender. So I definitely, I mean, they're different in that they're the most similar to each other. The J.Cat ones are already dry. All of them. And the Wet n Wild is already starting to dry. It's almost dry, I can tell. So we're going to do another swatch. I'm actually just going to do like this because I'm losing you. I'm cleaning that up. All right, so that is just, like with these ones, I will say this. They don't need to be built up. They just need to be cleaned up. You might not be able to see it as well. Then maybe, yeah, now you can. Because it shifts from like this yellow to this peachy pink. See, there you go. That's what you see, or that's what you see. There, now we're kind of catching all the lights of everything. And then, just for the sake of letting everybody have a chance to shine, quite literally. Now, this is my favorite of the glitters, and yes, it is not as opaque as the Stila ones. I know, but this one I find actually dries down a lot quicker, a lot better, and I feel like with that, because I have hooded eyes, it's better for me because I have more control over them. So, and then just because Stila needs to get her butt in here too. So we have Unicorn Hype here. We have the Azul Lemonade right here. We have Viridian right here. It's backwards, sorry. And then we have the Wet n Wild Goth Tears here, which honestly, if I had to choose between these two, I think that these were like $5 each. And this one, I don't know. I bought it in the box, but I want to say these ones are $5 or under. I like, and you get more. So this one is the Colourpop Prelude. This is just the Rue 21 metallic shadow in the color silver. And FYI, just because you can't see it really, these are actually like, this isn't silver. It does have it has that rainbow glitter within it. So while on camera it looks like it's just silver, there we go. We're getting a little bit. It's this one right here. And we're actually getting very good coloring on them all, to be honest. So it does have the rainbow glitters on it. All right. And then this, which is this right here. And then after that we have Smoky Storm by Stila. So that is all of them. They're all dry. Well, Stila is still moving. That's the other thing. With this one, once it dries, like even the glitter just doesn't move. Whereas with like these Stila ones, I find that the glitter still moves around on my skin. Now, it might work out perfect for you, but for me, for some reason, it just doesn't. So these J.Cat Beauty ones are $10 from Hot Topic, and they come with 0.08 ounces. And these Wet n Wild ones, these are $4.99. Okay? So I would say, personally, out of at least these two colors, just because I do kind of like this lavender one more, and I don't, it's just a personal preference. If you really, really like this one right here more, then I say, I mean, obviously you can spend your money as you please, but this one's just as good. It comes with much more. How many fluid ounces was this again? I'm sorry. 0.08. So this is almost twice as many fluid ounces. Not quite, because 0.16 would be twice, but this is 0.12. So I would definitely say that I would go for the Wet n Wild ones, because they rival them very well. They come with almost twice as much. I do like these. There's nothing wrong with them. If you want these are great. They do have a different color selection. These ones from Colourpop, I think, are like $8. So they're a little bit cheaper than these. And these ones come with 0.17 ounces. So this one has even more than this one. And this one is closer, or actually is twice as much as this one. So, anyways. Oh, and how much is in this Stila one? I don't know how much is in this Stila one, to be honest. And I got this during the holidays. Anyways, my point is that they're all great. You do not have to, though, go out and spend the $24 price tag that these cost to get these colors anymore. And like I said, I won't be comparing them to those because I'm not going to go out and buy matching colors, and I don't need to anymore. I feel like these are adequate. I've used these ones at least. I have used Stila ones. I mean, they have the same consistency. You know, I mean, I know, like I said, these are glitter and these aren't, so they obviously are on different playing fields. But at the same time, I really do. I feel like it's chunking up again. Do you see it? I'm going to have to play with this some more and figure out how to use it. I may need to water it down somehow, or use a different brush to use a very light hand. I don't know, because it's beautiful and I want to make it work, and I hate saying that it's not good because I like Colourpop, but if I can't get it to work the way that I want it to, I'm going to have to say that, you know, I'm going to have to say no for that one. Do you see this? I told you that freaking Wet n Wild one stains. FYI, it may be $5, but it stains. Anyways, that's my final conclusion. In my personal opinion, don't go out and spend, you know, the $20+ on, not those, on the Stila ones. You have options, okay? There are definitely options that you can go and you can use that are a lot less expensive. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you come back for more. I love you all, you beautiful unicorns. Mwah. Bye. Alright, I have to be quick with the quickness, though. Ooh, ah. Get up, come on, get down with the quickness. Do I do that joke a lot? I feel like I do. I feel like I say that all the time.